Oh, stays the bars! Yes, Billy!
Billy's gone over the bars.
He's off the bike.
He's not happy with someone.
He's doing the rocks at the same time. It was made for this sport, wasn't it? Oh, Billy's into the crowd. And he's off the back of the bike.
What's up, it's Billy Bolt, arrived for the Husqvarna factory race team, and we're here today for the 2025 SuperEnduro pre-season photo shooting. We went straight into pre-season testing pretty much, well, directly after the hard enduro like we normally do. We don't have such a big break. I feel like it's been so long since I've been healthy and felt like I could put my best foot forward in the hard enduro scene, and it feels nice to get a win here last round of the year. Finish on a high, winning the last hard enduro round of the year was really nice, really a nice way to end quite a difficult year. It's definitely back to work already and doing all we can to be as close to 100% as possible, heading into Poland for the first round and to get the defence of the SuperEnduro World Championship underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present for you Billy Bolt. He's out on track.
It was made for this sport, wasn't it?
This is masterclass from Billy Bolt, as per usual.
It's always nice to kind of change the training towards SuperEnduro and getting quite specific and stuff like that. So we did a few days testing down in Spain. Physically compared to last year is also a much nicer position to be in.
I mean, we plan SuperEnduro like all the races. Obviously, it's a little bit different from the bike, for example, for hard enduro, and even the model of the bike is different. One is 2-stroke, the other one is 4-stroke, but then we prepare the bike, focus on that kind of races, so with the obstacles and the terrains and the typical tracks of SuperEnduro.
Our years kind of has two polar opposites really. The hard enduro season, it's very difficult to really train too precisely for because races can vary in lengths, durations, terrains, etc, whereas come winter time and SuperEnduro season, it's almost a little bit easier to train for because you can be very specific. You know that the race is going to be 6 minutes plus a lap. Similar style of track more or less, so you can get to a practice track like the one we're here in Spain and pound out the motos. You know you need to be fit and your heart rate's going to be maxed out for 7 minutes. So
Who's got it? Bolt takes it from Ojavi. Bolt's on his way. Billy Bolt is pulling away from everybody else. Of that there is certainly no doubt.
Being Billy's practice mechanic means that you never know what you're going to do the day after. He can't plan anything. You just have to be 24/7 waiting for him to message you and then just say, okay, tomorrow at 10 we're going to be there. I was impressed because I thought that he'd be always late, but then if we would say that we meet at 10, then 9:55 he'll be there earlier than the time we say.
It doesn't look, but he's really professional.
There we go, there you go.
That sign was worth making.
I mean, I want to win. I want to win no matter what race I'm in, whether it be a 6-hour race or a 6-minute race. In my mind, I'm going to give 100%. My goal is going to be to win.
This year, it even felt a bit better than last year because with the injury he had, we didn't train much. I felt this year more involved because I spent more time working on the bikes and training, and it was really good.
Everybody's working with that the target, with that goal.
We came into round one, felt pretty good beforehand, but obviously, no matter how good you feel in practice, I think you always get nervous kind of coming into the first round of the championship. Want to make sure you're where you think you are, not 100% sure where the other guys are, but overall round one went pretty good. Quite good points for the championship.
Here goes Billy Bolt to take the checkered flag. It's victory for Billy Bolt. Another overall victory for Billy Bolt. goes down. He's hurt, he's holding his knee.
From what happened last year, I mean, it is in your mind, but that didn't bother us at all, really. I feel like that could happen on any track. If I was going to be worried about that, I would struggle just about everywhere. But no, Germany went well. I won all 3 finals.
What an atmosphere it is here in Riesa as Billy Bolt continues to lead.
Yeah, he's flipping just an animal, isn't he?
Billy Bolt's got it. Well done. Well done, Billy Bolt. Johnny's taken the fight to Billy Bolt.
I think it was Riesa. He didn't have any crashes, I think, from what I remember.
Perfect night for Billy Bolt. Billy Bolt takes the win. It's maximum points for Billy Bolt here at the Grand Prix of Germany.
He learned from the past, from the mistakes from the past, and I think that this year was really the first year where, when he had a bad start, he was just waiting 3 or 4 laps and then keep on pushing, and he did not make big mistakes. He made really a step up in his mind.
Bolt just doing what he needs to do, not taking any chances.
I feel like I help him remember about the positives in situations. I feel like sometimes things can get a bit much.
Oh, he's into him! Picture then for Billy Bolt, a little bit of a shake of the head.
I don't want to complain too much of winning, but probably the worst I've felt all year, so here's what it is. 2 more to go. Yeah, I'm critical of myself, but yeah, don't feel good. But like I say, I don't want to be too negative because I won the heat, but room for improvement from my side.
Yeah, he's not happy with someone.
You wouldn't want to go and speak to Billy Bolt right now.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I look at an obstacle and just think, right, I'm going through you. I don't mean to bully the obstacles. If they choose to feel intimidated, that's on them. Just whack it.
If he's managed to contain all that anger, then it's going to be another perfect display of the world champion.
He's off the floor, mate. He's down. Just loaded up.
When he gets stressed, I do get stressed. His emotion does affect my emotion. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at knowing not how to aggravate him and just letting him be.
I mean, every rider has his personality, has his head. Sometimes you need to have a lot of patience.
Will it be Billy Bolt yet again? Here we go. Oh, Billy Bolt. Bolt's away. Billy Bolt is away. Billy Bolt's got it in. Fantastic. There he
The way he can ride out of control but in control.
No, he's recovered brilliantly. But what a recovery. How did he hold on to that? Push
Billy's into the crowd. Hard enduro style.
The willingness to take risks. When he needs to, he can pull the pin on some sections of the track and unlock some bigger gaps.
Billy wants it. So there we go. He's off the back of the bike. He's back on.
Watching him practice and stuff, seeing him do some lines and trying to copy him, and then yeah,
He's evolving the sport with different techniques, seat bouncing, you know, feet off, all these things.
But Billy Bolt, masterclass. Yeah, proper masterclass.
We did look up to him as a child, you know, watching all the videos on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I like doing cool and no one else can do. I'm not gonna lie. Like mid-practice session, I'd be like, this is gonna look sick on Instagram. I probably shouldn't be thinking about that, but I'm like, I hope someone was stood near this because I was good.
It's in Poland. It's victory for Billy Bolt and Husqvarna.
The first time I realised what this guy could do when he came to Romania, and all I remember in the prologue there was a section and we were all just riding through it, no real problem, but then he was just messing around as he does, and he was through it on the back wheel, going back, 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 back. And I was like, this kid's special.
Obviously, I'm quite big, I'm quite strong, aggressive, powerful on the bike, but at the same time, I have quite a high technical level of riding too. I've found the right way to mix the two together. I think it works.
Billy Bolt is not going to be messed around in this one. And Billy's pulling away. Billy is pulling further and further away. Billy Bolt takes the win. He celebrates. Budapest belongs to Bolt.
The British riders are on really good form at the minute, and we're heading to the home round next. So exciting times. Hope to see you all there in Newcastle in 2 weeks.
We're here at Undefeated Motorcycles in South Shield. We're here to do a little meet and greet with some fans before we head to round 6 of the SuperEnduro World Championship tomorrow. Hairpins, isn't they? Get the back end out. Way better. Cheers, thank you very much.
You just came from work, you just here, it's mad.
Do you want a signature? Yeah. Cruise in, cappuccino, go off home. Yeah, it's always nice to be in Newcastle. I think to be able to race so close to home and for so many people to come and watch is always nice.
I get a bit stressed no matter where we are. I actually feel a bit more relaxed, I think, in front of his home crowd. It's just nice to know that he's so well supported, I suppose.
What's up? We're here round 6, SuperEnduro World Championship 2025. My home race here in Newcastle. Autograph session going on. Enjoy the show.
It looks from the outside like it's been the perfect season, which is good. But Billy's grew, I think, as the season's gone on, and World Championship on the line tonight. Hopefully by race 2, if it all goes well in the Super Pole in the first 2 races, he can wrap it up at race 2. Fingers crossed. Let's get him wrapped up tonight.
I know even in the past few years I've almost kind of had, I would say, a similar level of dominance, but I feel like everyone knows anything can happen in motorbike racing and motorsport, but I think there would have been a lot more pressure had the point situations been different.
If it didn't go according to plan, we still had time for the next round, so I wasn't too caught up on it having to happen then and there.
He's just about to begin his lap now. A lot of pressure in front of his home crowd, a little mistake there. He's recovered though, and that's one thing that's amazed about. Oh my goodness me. Oh, he's not. His feet are off. It's getting out of control, but he can recover. Into the berm. Rock garden. Perfect. Punched us through that. He's going to do it. Here we go. Oh, my goodness me. What a time. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that was a difficult watch, I'm not going to lie. I saw Roxy, God knows what her heart rate's doing right now.
Super Pole was a bit stressful, so that got the heart rate up a bit.
Meanwhile, Billy Bolt's just out doing his own thing. Here he is. Yeah, Billy's got here. It's victory and another step closer to a 5th world title. Billy Bolt takes the victory here in Newcastle. That's good news.
And we know what happens next. How excited are you about tonight?
Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We've got a lot of racing left, but
It was a bit weird, and obviously I went into the second final knowing I only needed to get 7th, I think.
He's pretty confident on himself, so doesn't need too much help really.
This is it. James had to drop away, and there you go. Oh, Bolt's in the second. Bolt is unstoppable. There comes Bolt, great speed out of the boat.
Amazing speed through the rocks, jumping off.
Bolt's down, Bolt's down. Billy Bolt is down. He's down, he's going to recover.
Yeah, he's got stuck, he's in a bit of a bad place there. Oh,
Johnny's down. Johnny Walker's down, the race leader.
Jumping onto the tyres in the rhythm lane. Billy's probably going to go through. That's Billy into the lead.
Oh,
Johnny's got to give it in.
Oh my goodness me. Bolt's got it.
Not having any of it.
Oh, I've never had a crowd like this. It is kicking off in Newcastle, and Billy Bolt is at the centre of it. Billy Bolt is on his way to the World Championship.
I was really happy with how I rode in the second race too, so like that, in that last lap, I'll remember forever without doubt.
It's all eyes on this man. It's all eyes on the Husqvarna. It's all eyes on Billy Bolt. Oh, look at the crowd. He knows.
Oh, don't do that.
That's it. History.
There you are.
Here in Newcastle. Billy Bolt has won the World Championship again. He's taken it.
Job done, like obviously super happy. Season's work has kind of come together, not just for me, but from the team, the mechanics, everyone.
From Billy's side and everyone's side to win it at your home race, I think that's pretty cool. And to wrap it like one round earlier.
He did a good job. No, for surely a title is always the crown of your job, and from the rider to the mechanic, and also the technicians in the company, everybody involved.
When it did happen, obviously, I was really excited. The emotion just takes over you in the moment.
Nice to get it done. I almost feel like I put more pressure on this one now. Now, like the celebration's over, like you've got to go. Everyone's kind of expecting us to win, but I'm like, but enjoying the track, so that happens. Regardless of winning the championship, you kind of do have in the back of your mind, okay, there's another race happening in 20 minutes time, so.
Probably the trickiest moment was replacing the stickers in between race 2 and race 3. Yeah, there was enough of us and enough in the team that we tackled it quite well and got on with it.
To be honest, I actually probably felt more pressure going into the third race to win all 3 than I did obviously going into the second one to get 7 for the championship.
But I'd say that's quite funny and maybe unexpected, that people don't know that he actually does get nervous.
Unbelievable! That's a super pole pace by 3 riders through the rocks at the same time, neck and neck.
I made a lot of mistakes, especially early on. Like the first 2 laps I was all over the place, which I think kind of allowed them guys to stay close, which probably motivated them a little bit to start showing a wheel and to start fighting, and you know, rightly so. I've got nothing against them wanting to have a go.
Yeah, that round was probably the closest we've been at the home crowd. Like you could hear the English fans, which was a bit different.
Billy Bolt's now second, Mitch Bradmore.
He's into second, Billy.
This is the race of the year.
Give the crowd their money's worth.
Billy's into the lead.
Billy's got it.
He's through the traffic, he's out, he's checking out. Johnny's through again.
Did you see the spot?
Oh, Billy's on the back of Johnny.
And look at the brambles.
He's going to go through.
Oh, no way.
Racing the guys that you look up to, it's like sort of a dream come true almost.
Johnny and Billy got soaked. Oh my goodness me.
Dug deep and somehow managed to survive and sort myself out and started to ride a bit better and stop making mistakes the last 2 laps. And yeah, got the win, only just. I guess it kind of adds to the occasion, really.
Oh my goodness.
Montexon, wow, that was just Ghosties the boss. Yes, Billy.
Good fight on the go, and to obviously still be on top after like a four-way battle like that is also, I guess, a little bit of a confidence boost from my side.
What a brilliant night, Billy.
One more round to go. The job is done, but you know, I'm going to race. I'm going to give 100% next weekend in France. So hopefully see you all there, and it's going to be, I think, going to be another good night of racing. I'm as motivated to put my best foot forward this weekend as I was at the first round in Poland 3-4 months ago.
We are here to confirm the title and to show up that Billy is the number one. If somebody has still some doubt, but I don't think so.
We're here in France, last round of the SuperEnduro Championship. Let's go. Track's tricky, like the layout's actually really good. I'm quite a fan of the layout, but the dirt is like unpredictable to say the least. Fastest both times out. Wasn't the tidiest, but I was pushing quite hard. And they're going to be 3 physical races to finish the year.
It has been total domination by Billy Bolt, and we're expecting nothing less from the 5-time SuperEnduro world champion. Into the lead. Billy wants it. And he's off the back of the bike. He's back on the bike. That is the risk with wadding it, isn't it? So I am amazed at how he recovers. It's so strong to recover. As Billy Bolt now comes towards the checkered flag, he's going to take it. The first win of the night here, the France Grand Prix, goes to Billy Bolt.
Bit of an erratic first lap, nearly had a loop out but survived, and then yeah, after that, smooth lines, smart moves, bish bash posh, good race really. I was actually really happy with that one.
Billy's got his front end deep and he's leaning on Dominic Oslovi. Where has Billy made that time? Well, it's Billy Bolt. He's now in 4th place. Yeah, he's obviously angry after what's happened. He's done 2 of them in the long right-hander. Bolt leads, Billy Bolt leads. The Brooks are pulling the guys left, right and centre. The guys haven't got anywhere near as much control as they would like, I'm sure. Dangerous though for them. Oh, Bolt! Oh wow! And he's off again! He's off again! Billy Bolt is off, but again he's got something out. And Walker's right behind him now. Johnny Walker in second position. Billy Bolt's going to make it 2 wins out of 2 at the Grand Prix of France. Here he comes to roll over the line. Okay, fantastic after what was the best of starts from the world champion. He took Super Pole, he took race 1, he took race 2. Into the matrix goes Billy Bolt as he does another quad again. Yeah, he's having fun. Jeepers, that guy. Whoa, here we go. Here we see it. Billy's gone over the bars. There we go. That was a big crash. We were looking at the replays. It's all getting very scruffy, isn't it? It's the track. It is. It's the track. These guys are forcing the limit. On his final lap now, the last lap of this 2025 Jeepers. This is it, folks. Don't need to make any mistakes. Oh, he does! He does! He's stuck in the matrix. He's getting first gear, stalled the bike. He's got plenty in time. Yeah. Just no need to panic at that point. Billy Bolt wins. Maximum points. Another Grand Prix victory for Billy Bolt. It's Billy Bolt yet again. No, it's the Billy Bolt show. Yeah. Wow.
They will all agree it's a bit of a roller coaster to be around me. There's, you never know quite where you're going to get in each morning, but I'm really grateful for the people I have around us. You know, they understand me really well. Obviously, Roxy holds it all together, and the sport is I feel like a really healthy place right now, and it's just, I feel, lucky to be part of it in the moment.
Job well done. End of.
Season's finished. Perfect season, Won everything. There you have it. Job done. Show's over, folks. Good night, really. Well, a bit of an erratic night, to be honest. I was all over the place, but the speed was good all the time. So, yeah, happy, really. Can't complain. 7 out of 7. Keep pushing. Work hard. Same again next year as a plan. Like to leave the track. It's either begging for mercy or begging for more.
This sport, wasn't it? From his trials days, Dougie Lampkin always used to say he was a bit too wild, and he found these disciplines on these big bikes. And look at the way he throws that 350 around.
Where am I looking?
Oh no, I'm stressed.
We've got a car alarm. It's my car alarm.
Oh my goodness me! Oh, he's not. His feet are off. It's getting out of control, but he can recover.
Oh, no, just not for this meet.